Now we'd be starting with the discussion of the examples of notice writing. So the first example we are dealing with, you are Khushi, school captain of Holy Child School in Indore, write a notice to inform the students about a debate competition to be held on 25th of July. Yes, this is all we are given with. So the first thing that we have written is Holy Child School in Indore, right? So this tells us that this is the name of the issuing authority or the agency, that is Holy Child School in Indore has any person, any designated authority from this institution is writing this notice. This we have come to know reading the first line. Then we have the date, and then we have the notice in the same line. Then we have the heading of the notice. So this is an important aspect of a notice. This heading tells us that the notice is in regard of the inter-school debate competition that will be held, that the school is informing the students about. So we come to know that yes, we are in the notice we will read something about the inter-school debate competition. So this notice starts with a debate competition will be held on 2nd October 2020 in the GVM College Indore. Auditions for the same will be held on 15 September 2020 in the school auditorium. Interested students are requested to submit their names to the undersigned by 10th September. Khushi, school captain. Right? So we come to know many things from this notice. This notice is to the point and precise. Also not exceeding the word limit. We come to know that this inter-school debate competition would be held on 2nd October 2020. It would be held in GVM College Indore. So the students would come to know that this inter-school debate competition is going to be held outside their school. So this is one important aspect that they should know. This would help them make their decision that whether they should audition for this competition or not. So this notice also tells us that there would be auditions for taking part into this debate competition, which will be held on 15 September 2020, and the interested students, they are to submit their names to the undersigned by 10th of this month. And it also tells us that this notice is written by Khushi, the school captain of Holy Child School in Indore. This notice contains all the information. It has the box outside, it has the heading, it has the word notice, it has date, it has all of the things, and another things are missing. So this is one type of notice that we'd be dealing with, that is a notice in which students are informed about activities taking place in the school. So the next one is, you are Anupam, the editor of School Magazine, and want to hold an interclass competition to collect poems and cartoons for the magazine before 20 October 2020. Draft a notice for the students' notice board inviting entries. Mention all the details required like entry dates, prices, etc. Give your notice an appealing heading. Now, this notice is missing one or two things, that is we are not given with the issuing authority, we are not given the name of the school, though we are clear that this notice is from the side of a school. Now we know one thing, that Anupam, the editor of the school magazine, would be writing the notice. He or she would be requesting for poems and cartoons for the magazine before 20th October. So another thing we come to know is that we have to mention a date before 20th October to conduct this interclass competition. So this is one thing that we have to keep in mind before drafting the content of the notice. Another tip I would give you is that do not start writing the notice right away after reading the question. First, form all of the sentences in your mind and then start writing it on the answer sheet. This is one thing that you can follow for all of your exams. First form what you have to include in your answer, what you do not have to include, most importantly what you have to include and how you have to include it. What is that you have to write and how is that you will present it. These are some of the things that matter the most while you are writing your board exams. Your expression, your way of presenting your answer is are some of the most important parameters that the teacher will assess you on. So this should be kept in mind. So this notice starts with the issuing authority, name of the issuing authority. So this is an imaginary name of the school, and now the date is given, the word notice is given, and then the heading is given. In the end, we are told that we have to give our notice an appealing heading. So this is an appealing heading, that win a fabulous prize. So by reading this heading, we come to know that if we participate in this specific competition, we could win a fabulous prize. So obviously this would appeal the audience, this would appeal the students to take a part in this contest. So now this notice starts with, there will be an interclass competition for collecting poems, cartoons and articles for the school magazine on 1st October at 1 p.m. in the school hall. Students willing to participate should give their names to the undersigned by 20 September 2020. The winning articles carry prizes of Rs 500, 300 and 100 respectively, and the decision of the judges shall be final and binding. So this notice has all the things. It tells us that the competition is being held for collecting poems, cartoons and articles for the school magazine. It would be held on 1st October. We are given with the time also, and we are given with the place also. So time, place and purpose of the competition, purpose of the event should be compulsorily present in your notice. Students willing to participate should give their names to the undersigned by 20 September. We are also told that if you are willing to participate, you should give your name to the undersigned, that is Anupam, the editor of the school magazine. You should give your name to the undersigned by 20 September. And we are also told that the winning articles would carry the prizes of this respectively. And the decision of the judges shall be final and binding. This line can be skipped, but can also be included. That is up to you. If you are not crossing your word limit, you can include lines like these. But most of the time, we in a subject like English, and that too in the writing part, sometimes we lose hold of our word limit. So it's best to be to the point. If you are not exceeding your word limit, you can include extra lines like these. So the next question is, water supply will be suspended for 8 hours on 16th of September for cleaning the water tank. Write a notice in about 50 words advising the residents to store the water for a day. You are Karan Kumar or Karana Bajaj, Secretary, Janta Group Housing Society, Palam Vihar, Kurnool. So now we are given with the name of the issuing authority, we are given with the name and the designation, and we are also given the purpose of writing the notice. So all of these things are included in this notice. As you can see, we are given with the name of the issuing authority. We have given that. We have written the word notice. We have written the date in complete format. We have written the word attention, because we cannot write that the water supply will be suspended for 8 hours. What we can do is, in these types of notices, when we are dealing with when we are writing as a secretary of a society or anything, we have to call a meeting, we have to call an urgent meeting. The simple title of your notice could be attention, so that whoever comes to the notice board, this attention word grabs his attention. This is the purpose of writing this word attention, because cutting of the water supply, suspension of the water supply is a big thing for 8 hours. So you have to inform the residents with that seriousness only. So this is to inform all the residents regarding the suspension of water supply from 10 AM to 6 PM on 16 September to clean the water tank. We request you to store the required amount of water beforehand to minimize the difficulty. Now we have told the residents that water supply would be suspended from 10 AM to 6 PM on 16 September. Okay, today is 8 September. We are telling them that the water suspension will be held on 16 September. We are giving them enough time to arrange a day's water. We are also requesting them to store the required amount of water beforehand, so that there would be no hassle and no chaos. And we have also written the name and the designation of the issuing authority. So this is all what is needed in a notice like this. Now we are dealing with a notice which talks about things which are either lost or found. For example, if you are walking if you are going home by road by walking, and you find a purse lying on the side of the road, as a good citizen, what you would do is you would pick up that purse, go to the police and file a report that I have found a purse, and the police will keep it in their custody, and the further process will go on. But when you find a purse in a society, in your society only, or any place familiar with you, what you would do is you would go to that authority, you would go to the manager of the society or the president of the society. You would give them that that thing that you found. You would give it to them. They would put up a notice regarding this, the characteristics of the found product, whether it's a bag or a purse or anything like that. Physical characteristics would be mentioned, and it would also be mentioned that the person who has lost this, whose thing we are talking about, he or she should come with an identity proof to certify that this thing is theirs. So these are all the things that you should mention in a lost and found notice. Whether if you have lost something, in the specific place, you would go to that specific authority. If you have lost something in a society or in a colony, you would go to the president of the colony and you would say that yes, I have lost this thing. So the issuing authority would put up a notice in the society, and if someone has found your missing product, they would come and give it to you. So this is how the lost and found notice should go about. The format remains same, but there is a slight difference in the content. Here we talk about the physical features of the lost or the found thing. So this notice starts with, this is to inform all the readers that a plastic bag has been found in the neighborhood park. Okay, it has few documents and some cash in it. It is red in color, medium sized, and was found on September 7 at around 6 p.m. near the fountain in the park. So the owner of the bag shall contact me on 9399123456 along with an identity proof. Thank you, Amrita. So now this girl Amrita has found a plastic bag in her neighborhood park, and she's also telling that it has few documents and some cash in it. It's red in color and it's medium size, and it was found on 7 September at around 6 p.m. So, and the owner of the bag shall contact her, who is having the bag with her, along with an identity proof. So this is also another way. Either you would be asked either you would put up the notice with the individual as the signing authority, or the issuing agency as the signing authority itself. So it is up to the question. You have to attempt, you have to write your content as the question has asked you to do. So this is the thing that you have to keep in mind. This is the part where you would be assessed, the content part and the expression part where you would be assessed. Do not put in extra information from your side. If they have written that you are Amar or Amrita who has found the plastic bag or anything like that, you would be on the same line. You would write that a plastic bag was found by Amrita, and you could put in a few physical characteristics on your own, because that is what a lost and found notice demands, without which someone wouldn't know that they have lost a plastic bag. If you are not mentioning that you have found a plastic bag of red color or medium size, someone who has literally lost it would not be able to identify with the product. So you could throw in some details on your own in a question like this. So one thing that you have to keep in mind is that while attempting the writing part, do what the question demands. So the next question is the opposite of the one we dealt with. This question deals with someone who has lost something. In the previous question we dealt with someone who found a plastic bag in the neighborhood park, but in this question we'll be dealing with someone who has lost something. So let us read the question. Yesterday during lunch break, you misplaced your notes on chemistry lectures. You want to get them back. Write a notice in about 50 words for the school notice board. You are Karuna Karan, a student of class 12th A. So you are not given with the name of the school, so you would write ABC school, that is totally fine. And in the next line you would write the date, and then on next to that you would write notice, and then the heading suggests us that lost chemistry notes. It suggests us that someone has lost his or her chemistry notes. So the chemistry notes were lost during the lunch break in the basketball ground. So this is an important information. You have to tell that the notes were misplaced in the basketball ground. Unless you have not mentioned the detail that where the notes were lost, no one would be able to help you. And then when the notes were lost, the date has to be mentioned, and how the more physical characteristics, the more the physical characteristics, the better would be your chance of getting your misplaced thing back. So the notes are kept in a blue colored file, and they were chemistry notes. They were of current 12th A. So someone who would see a blue colored file would immediately catch that I read that lost notice on the notice board. I should give that blue colored file to that concerned student. Anyone who finds it is requested to return it to the undersigned and get a treat in the canteen as a reward. So you would also mention a reward in return to someone who has brought you back your misplaced thing. So this is also an interesting aspect you could add to your lost and find notice. In the previous one also, not in the previous one, in this one also, in the lost notice you can add if something important is lost, for example a phone or a wallet, so the reward could be monetary also. But in this case only notes are lost, so the student has written a treat in the canteen as a reward. So the reward aspect could also be added in the lost notice. So the next question is, you are Amar Amrita, Secretary, Cultural Club, Arambe Public School, Kochi. A charity show has been arranged in your school in aid of cancer patients. Write a notice to be displayed on the school notice board informing the students of the show and asking them to cooperate and make it a success. Draft the notice in about 50 words, giving all the necessary details. So, okay, this question demands us to write about a show that is taking place, a charity show that is taking place to aid the cancer patients. This is the noble cause that the school is taking place, and it is demanding the students to cooperate and make it a success. This is the different type of question from the previous one regarding the school that we dealt with. In the previous one we were talking about a competition, in this one we are talking about a show. You could also be asked in regard of a trip, a school trip that is going. So you may be asked to write as a school, as a sports teacher or vice principal, anyone. So this is also type of question related to school ones. These are the important types of questions. That question should also be dealt in the same way. All the necessary details, the date of the trip, time, the deadline to submit the consent of the parents, and the fee of the trip, and who the student should contact in case of some queries, and where the trip is going, and if someone is interested to take a brochure or something like that, and all the necessary queries that are to be dealt with. Anything mentioned in the question should be mentioned in the notice as well. Let us look at this question. This question is starts with, the cultural club of our school has arranged a charity show in aid of cancer patients on 7th October at 9 a.m. in the school auditorium. Entry fee for the show is $250 per person. Students are hereby requested to attend the show and thus cooperate in making this charitable and noble success a show. Noble show a success. So this tells us that the cultural club is organizing a charity show, and that too to aid the cancer patients on this date and this time in the school auditorium. Entry fee is $250 per person, and students are requested to attend the show and cooperate in making this a charitable and noble success. So this is the motive of your notice. This line has to be mentioned, and this is important to mention this line. That's all. Thank you and have a nice day.